morning everyone, welcome to a what I eat in a day video. Today is Sunday and I love my Sundays and I love the food on Sundays, and I don't think I've actually ever filmed a what I eat in a day on a Sunday. So here we go. We woke up this morning and didn't really know whether we were going to go out for breakfast, because we do that sometimes and go for quite a late brunch. But we've decided to make some breakfast here because we have got a meditation course this whole weekend. So we started it on Friday and it's going on until tomorrow. It's just 2 hours every single day, but today it's at 10:30 for a couple of hours. So we thought we'd have a quick brekkie here and then get some lunch afterwards. Probably a roast dinner. Found a good place for a vegan roast dinner, so that should be good. But weirdly, I've done my meditation this morning for 20 minutes and I actually don't feel that hungry, and I do think that's something connected to meditation. It just makes you like so much more aware of your body, and I was like, I actually don't feel like a really heavy breakfast. Also, I was absolutely starving last night and ended up having like a late night snack of loads of almond butter and crackers and stuff, so I definitely feel like that's affected me this morning. I'm just not hungry. Normally I wake up starving. But yeah, I'm gonna make a smoothie now. So I've got some Plenish coconut milk here. I'm gonna add a scoop of protein powder by Form Nutrition. This is my favorite protein, although actually my favorite one is actually the chocolate peanut one, but this one is just as good. This is the salted caramel. And I'm going to add in a banana, maca powder, and some chia seeds. Oh, and some spinach. You can just load up spinach into a smoothie with all this stuff and you won't even taste that you've got greens in there. Peanut butter and eggs?
Well, not eggs on peanut butter.
I thought you were doing poached eggs on peanut butter toast.
No, but it's not that.
Do you think of peanut butter as being sweet or savoury?
I really struggle with the difference between those two things.
Like, would you have some broccoli and pasta and then put a dollop of peanut butter on the top?
Yeah.
No. But would you have some porridge with berries and peanut butter?
Yeah. Does that mean I see it more sweet?
More sweet, yeah. So you wouldn't put scrambled eggs and peanut butter together?
No.
Yeah, so you think it's more sweet?
I would put broccoli.
No, I don't think people do, but I just wanted to know if you would. Because anything goes with you.
Yeah. I have no boundaries. So this is my green smoothie, a perfect light breakfast. This will keep me going for a couple of hours, and then I'll probably grab a snack after meditation. Right, so we have been to meditation already. It's really, really good. I actually learnt something that I want to share with you. It was about water. So apparently drinking hot or warm water hydrates your body a lot more than cold water. Ice cold water isn't that great for your body at all. And I feel like I have heard this before, but I just always, when I drink water, just have normal cold glasses. So it's definitely inspired me to drink more warm glasses of water. Anyway, it's time for some lunch. Oh, I love it when the birds sing. This is such a pretty street. We're in Chelsea. We're going to a pub called the Fiend. Oh no, you call it the Feeny, right? Feeny. Yeah,
I'd always call it the Fiend, but Feeny. And they've got loads and loads of amazing vegan options, and Joe had the idea to see if they had a vegan roast dinner because it's Sunday, and they do, so I'm very happy about that. So we're literally here now. Here we are. Oh, we forgot to book. So I'm going to get the portobello and chestnut mushroom Wellington. So to start with, we've got some olives with some bread and olive oil. I didn't have a chance to have a snack, so I'm actually so hungry right now. Can't wait for the roast, it sounds amazing. This is the vegan roast. It's so loud in here, so I'm sorry if you can't hear me. But we've got loads of veggies, different purees. This is the Wellington. Amazing roast potatoes. Joey's gone for the same. Yum. A bit of gravy. I'm so excited. I'm going to report back in. I didn't like it. It's so good. Lunch was so good. I feel like that was exactly what I needed. I'll definitely be going back there very soon. It was so loud though, so I'm really sorry if you couldn't hear anything that I was saying. I think I was basically saying that I was loving it, and I ate everything and it was amazing. So yeah, I'm back home now. I feel absolutely exhausted, and this is one thing that I've really noticed over the last couple of days of this meditation course, is that it makes you so tired. But I've decided that I'm going to do a bit of yoga just to like wake my body up again. It's such a rubbish day. I haven't done any exercise today or the last couple of days because for this meditation course we were advised to just like take it easy basically. So all I've been doing is a bit of yoga, and I'm about to do about like a 50-minute session. I use Yoga with Adrienne. Totally new to this, using her online, but I think her videos are great. This is probably going to be like the 3rd video that I have followed of hers, and I think they're really good. So yeah, I'm about to do that, and then probably have a snack afterwards because I don't like eating before yoga obviously, and then I'll crack on with dinner. So just so you know, this is the video that I'm going to be following. It's the self-love yoga for 50 minutes.
Light turns on, and begin to rise back up. Keep the light where you are. And you pull it across the chest. Press away from your right hand, so you're not putting pressure on your right wrist. And then open up towards the sky. Try to keep your toes together and the feet pressing down. And if you don't get it as far as I'm going, all good. Belly to cobra or chaturanga to up dog. Start to move with your breath. Really synchronize. Here you go. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, let's go left, the right leg up high as you ground through the left heel. 3-legged dog, claw through the fingertips, inhale, exhale, knee to nose.
So for my late afternoon snack, I'm just going to have a slice of this rye bread by Biona Organic with some pippin nut almond butter, and I've got some blueberries here that I need to use up, and then I'm going to slice up this fig as well. I love figs. They are like so underrated. There we go, not bad for an afternoon snack. So, time to prepare dinner. I couldn't really figure out what to have, to be honest, and then I realised what I really fancied was a chana masala. So I just really fancied some like Indian curry food stuff. Chana masala is like a really delicious chickpea curry, but it's so easy to make, and I have all of the ingredients. So yeah, it makes sense to make that. It's probably not a, well, it's not a traditional one. I just kind of add loads of spices, and the base of it is chickpeas, but I add in a few other things based on what I have in the fridge, and I'll show you basically what we're doing. So I've got the chickpeas, I've got some chopped tomatoes, going to add an onion, ginger, garlic, red chilli. I've got some lovely coriander here and a fresh lime that I'm going to squeeze in at the end. For spices, I've got some chilli powder and then some curry powder that I don't actually use that often, but I thought I would add it to this, and then some extra cumin and turmeric, even though they're both already in there, but I'm just going to add some extra. And then I'm going to stir in some spinach, but the bits that don't make it that authentic are the green beans and the carrot. These are basically on their last legs, so I just really wanted to use them up, so they're going to be thrown in there as well. And then I'm going to do this bulgur wheat and white and red quinoa to go on the side.
Sounds good.
Joe just said it sounds good. Do you fancy a chana masala?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. the final meal. I've put the lime juice in there and then a little wedge of lime on the side, and I sprinkled half of the coriander on the top and then half of it's actually in the chana masala.
This is the big break, Joe!
That's it, you're in it.
Was this it? Damn it, was that it? Oh shit! You played it. Oh.
So I'm just about to get into bed. I've really enjoyed today. Some really good food. The chana masala was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. We all just sat around the table sharing an Easter egg. Fred had bought me this really nice dark chocolate Easter egg that I hadn't gotten around to eating, so we all just sat around. We broke it up into a bowl and just shared it, so that was really good. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I don't know why I haven't done a what I eat in a day video in such a long time, but I love doing them. I love filming them. I love showing you guys what I'm cooking and what I'm eating. So yeah, I'll definitely try and do them more. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Bye.